Hey everybody, Jeff here. Let's check out Grand Highlander at night. I'm at St. Pete Beach, Florida right now, and we're gonna check out the inside, the outside, so you can see all the buttons lit up, which ones are lit, how much lighting do you have. First of all, let's see what happens when we walk up to the car. We walk up to it. Hey, we got puddle lights right here. Woo! And it says Grand Highlander. That's right, and it says Grand Highlander. Let's walk up to it. There we go. Look at that. That's very cool. Safety, and it's good branding. This video has been brought to you by Grand Highlander. The trim level we're talking about today is the Platinum. This is the Hybrid Max. So that means that it's got the 2.4 liter, 4-cylinder turbo engine with electric motor power. That means it's gonna give you 362 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. It's fast, it flies. Look at the size of the vehicle that it is. For the size that it is, it gets up to speed quickly, goes up a drawbridge that I saw. It goes into traffic very nicely, gets up to highway speed, just how you'd want it for a family road trip vehicle. By the way, here's where I am right now. Beach access, it's very breezy today, but we got the palms. Woo! This is cool. So now let's check out the inside. What I noticed right away, look at those brilliant LED lights here. That's insane. It lights up the whole cargo area and more. Now we've got this here. It has nearly 100 cubic feet of cargo space all the way to the front. That's almost as much as a Toyota Sienna has. So if you're thinking about, is this big enough for my road trip? Probably so. I also notice up here, this is where you can power back Hatchet. Boom, you can lock it right there. Cha-cham, cha-cham. Bam, bam, boom! Bam, bam, boom! Whoosh-aw! More cargo area. There's an LED light underneath here, so that's impressive. Also, the USB-C is lit up. Look for backlit lights. That might be important for us, right? And then here we've got a space for cup holders, also a space to hold an iPad. So that's pretty significant. You can also put a hydro flask in here, in all 3 rows. And let's get in the second row. We're gonna see no backlit light there. We've got backlighting for the USB-Cs and the temperature controls. Also has a 1500 watt inverter, so that's kind of cool. Here's our third row. What's the legroom like? Well, my wife's 5'9", and Holly sat back here, said she had lots of legroom. She was kind of surprised by that, although she did know that it was supposed to have a lot of legroom, but does it in real life? She said it does. And here's the view from the back. This has 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster that you see over here. And then we've got a 14-inch multimedia screen. That's Toyota Audio Multimedia. Has all the goodies like wireless Apple CarPlay and wireless Android Auto, things like that. We've also got different drive modes that we can select. Would you want eco, normal, sport, things like that? But what about multi-terrain select? So you could do mud and sand, rock and dirt, sport, eco, snow mode, downhill assist. That's pretty cool stuff. Turn traction control on and off. I see so many buttons. Let's keep going. And by the way, how about this panoramic roof here? Pretty cool, right? What? Let's get inside here. All right, so we've got the leather seats, got that ultra suede right here. Feels nice. Feels so nice. It feels good. It feels good. Look at all the light that you have, all the visibility all the way around. Let's show more. I've been driving it all week, and I found that there is good visibility. It's easy for the driver to see. Plus, we have a digital rear view mirror that extra helps, let's say. Backlit, back. All right, backlit lighting right here. Ooh, fancy, man, fancy. That's pretty cool. And then let's check our turn signals here. Kind of go between inside and outside. Inside out, you're turning me. You're giving love respectfully. All right, look at that. Pretty cool. I like the fog lights, the LED lights. This has Toyota Safety Sense 3.0. This is full-time 4-wheel drive. That's pretty cool. So look, it's got this right here. That's where the blind spot is. Let's go around to the back so we can see those lights, my friends. Oh, that's interesting. Pretty cool, right? Do you like the sea lights? I remember when Toyota came out with a teaser for Grand Highlander, they showed a little bit of a sea, and that wasn't for Cookie, but it was still good enough for me. Yeah, it's fun being on vacation. Oh wait, I'm working on vacation. You'll find power passenger seat. A USB-C right here. That's a convenient place because it's right next to this lipped area here that looks like it has some lighting underneath there. It does. Ooh, fancy, my friends, fancy. Very nice, very nice. Sound like Borat there. All right, so look at our lights. The charging pad underneath here, I like that. USB-Cs everywhere. We've got our camera that looks all the way around. Let's play away. Play away, my friends. And then here's the overhead view. And then if we go forward, we can see my tripod. We can see more of the area. And it works while you're going ahead up to, I believe, 6 or 7 miles an hour. What about in back? Well, if we're in reverse, we can do that. And I don't want to drive while I'm doing this. So look at there, nice and long and wide. Can have the navigation in here. That's pretty cool for sure. And you can give it directions. Hey Toyota, directions to Winn-Dixie.
I found 15 results. The first is Winn-Dixie Wine and Spirits at Gulfport Boulevard South. Would you like to go to that one?
Here we've got some popular choices. We can do 60s gold. We can do Suspicious Minds, Santa Claus is coming to town. And then we've got all of these favorites that Toyota has set up for us. I'd rather do 80s music. I come from the land down under. What is a Vegemite sandwich? All right, so you got heated seats, cooled seats right here, digital temperature controls. You just kind of click it right here. You can also, that's for the back. And remember I told you we've got some different modes that we can put it into. This is for normal, and then we can turn it, eco, sport. So let's look up here. We're coming up here slowly. Eco mode. I like that teal. Normal mode. It's kind of boring, but it's normal. And then we've got sport mode. That gives you better acceleration. You'll feel it too. You'll hear it. All right. This one right here is mud and sand. I love these multi-terrain controls because they show you what you're going to be doing. That's pretty neat. And let's go over here to rock and dirt. We can even do snow mode, my friends. Holla. It says snow. I thought it was going to show President Snow from Hunger Games maybe, but no, there's downhill assist control. And we'll go back to our friend normal. Actually, I like eco. We'll stay there. So let's go through this digital gauge cluster so that we can see all of the pieces of information that we can give. You have to use this and this. So we're going to go over and get this one. Map, settings. This is where you find like our head-up display, which would be right here. You can see things. You can see things that you want to see. All right. Blind spot monitor. It's off. And then it's, let's see, when is it on? It's on again, so that'll show up right there. Come back over here. We got to make sure this is into focus. I just filmed a recent video and it wasn't in focus. Proactive driving assist. That'll slow you down a little bit on curves. It'll also slow you down if you approach, like on the roads, a car, a bicycle, a person. So that's real helpful to you. Also, I should show you, see these lights right here? Those are sensors that watch to see if you're paying attention. If you're not, it'll say driver inattention alert. Look ahead. All right, road sign assist, vehicle settings, so I can hold that down. Brake suggestions, traffic jam assist, do we want that on or off? I like having it on. There's your power back door. This is hands-free, so you can not have it on, or you can have it on just like that. And then we'll go back to the meter settings because it's going to show different types of views. Meter type. This is going to change the outlook to the fancy blue with 2, the fancy blue with 1. Go back, and then we've got this one right here. widget. What's the widget? Let's change it to this one. And then we're going to change our meter settings, the style. Start with sporty. Which one are you picking? Help me out. What should I drive with all week? Tough. And if you are a fan of Toyota and you know the multimedia systems they've had in the past, this is a huge improvement. A big, giant improvement, and I couldn't be happier with this one. All right, we're going over here. We've got energy monitors, so that'll show us when we're using electric, gasoline, things like that. Tire pressure, it shows each tire. The all-wheel drive, when you're using the front wheels, the back wheels. Remember, this is full-time all-wheel drive. I called it four-wheel drive earlier, but it's just the all-wheel drive, full-time. This is the direct shift 6-speed automatic transmission, adaptive cruise mode. Okay, so let's come over to this other side. Fuel economy, this one averages 27. I'm getting less because I've been accelerating fast in it, let's say. Eco score, how you doing for accelerating, for starting and stopping? I wish my eco score was a little bit better. Maybe my mileage would be better. My mileage is always low though. Sorry, not sorry. And you know we've got excellent vision here all the way around, the visibility, but I want better, so I'm gonna switch it to the digital rear view mirror. It's the camera that's out the back, so you can see, you don't have people's heads in the way, you don't have headrests in the way. It's got home link for garage door opener programming. You can adjust this digital rear view mirror sideways, up and down. The camera will actually shift a little bit. You can adjust the brightness. A lot of people think it might be too bright at nighttime. But I wear my sunglasses at night so I can. In case you were wondering. So we can open and shut it just like that. You can also open this seat. We did a nighttime video, right? Well, it's a little bit lighter out. It's sunrise, my friends. Sunrise. Light. And of course our Safety Connect SOS. Yes, there's a sunglass holder. Holla. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. What do you think about the Grand Highlander all lit up? It's lit. Let me know in the comment section. Do you like the inside better? The outside better? The backlit lights? The multimedia display? How was the presentation? Thanks, guys, so much. Whoa, that was a slow karate kick. All right. I'm at Auto Jeff Reviews and Toyota Jeff Reviews, my two channels. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook on all those 4 platforms. So thanks so much for following me. I appreciate you. We do fun, thorough videos on both channels. Woo! See you guys next time. Ow! And let's walk around it one more time. Fire rescue. So you can see what it looks like when it's a little bit more light. See that storm cloud color. This is what storm cloud looks like at 7:10 in the morning in Florida with no sunshine. I thought this was the sunshine state. What's up with that? At least it's not raining, at least until tomorrow. All right, everybody. There you go. Now remember, if you want to see more about Grand Highlander, then watch the Highlander playlist. The Grand Highlander playlist, it'll show you lots and lots of videos about the XLE, the Limited, the Platinum, the different powertrains, all that jazz. So check out that playlist. Thanks for watching.